Look, I stand by what I said. But I also know that in India, there are trolls, there are liars, there are people who are paid to attack. And I take that as part of the package. I never said that inheritance tax should be introduced in India. Never. I said, this is what happens in America, which is fine. And even if I had said, let's say, there is a system in India where there'll be debate in the parliament, there'll be discussions, and there'll be voting, and these things don't happen just because Sam Pitroda said it or XYZ said it. Okay. So what is all this fuss? But if you want to distract the main conversation at that time during election on employment, economy, inflation, you go after Sam Pitroda, what he said. Okay. So it's an organized attack by a bunch of people who are hired to do this on social media. I'll give you another example. You know, when I said something about, I think on Indian diversity, it was in the media for 10 days. Nobody said anything. And all of a sudden, Prime Minister of India speaks. And then it becomes a big issue on national TV for 24 hours or 48 hours. To me, Prime Minister of India was a troller. He trolled. Okay. Now, that's not fair. But these things happen in India. I accept it. I have no complaints. You know, what can I do? I mean, right now, there is a big message going on in social media by some lady. I don't know who she is, but somebody sent it to me and I didn't even read it. I said, it's not worth it. It's a garbage. It's about deep state where Sam Pitroda is involved and the, non-profits I run. Look, I have multiple identity. I don't have one identity. Don't expect me to have one identity. I'm Sam Pitroda. I'm a father. I'm a husband. I'm a friend. I'm an engineer. I'm a scientist. I'm a businessman. I'm into politics. Okay. I'm an author. So I have multiple platforms to express myself. I run 5 nonprofits globally. That doesn't mean I'm part of a deep state. It's all bogus. It's all lies. But people do that. Okay. And they get paid to do that. So their, earning depends on it. So they just push it and they have discussion among each other. And then, hundreds of thousands of people read it. And then they, say, oh my God, is this the problem? And then they want me to respond. I get a lot of calls saying you should respond. Maybe you should file a court case. I said, look, I'm not going to get to that level. I'm not going to respond. I'm not going to file a court case. I have no time. I got other things to do. I'm not going to be dictated by what other people say. I know what I am. I know what I need to do. Okay. I don't need a label from anybody. Okay. But that's what goes on in social media today. And it's not just me, it happens to a lot of people. Okay. And all over the world, not just in India.